What's up, everybody? Patreon family, asshole army in the building. Schulz here. Akaash Singh, AlexxMedia, Mark Gagnon. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Out here defending pedophiles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not pedophiles. Not pedophiles. That's a crazy word to put on anybody.
Yeah.
That's a crazy word, but
not pedophiles.
My motherfucker cutting it close. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know them races where like that the 100-meter dash or some shit where the guy leans like he leans his chest forward so he can cross the finish line first.
That's a photo
That's
finish.
Dalia at your 18th birthday.
That's what he has girls doing pictures so they can pretend they got titties. Just lean your chest forward, make it look like you're 2 years older than you are.
Real talk. The second a bitch takes a breath for her 18th birthday candles, the second he hears it just go, he's right in there. Like, hey, how you doing?
Make a wish. No, I'm right here. Don't worry about it.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Yo, don't you got a joke? He be fucking.
He comes in like Kramer on their 18th birthday.
Say what?
He comes in like Kramer on their 18th birthday.
Yo, someone gotta make that edit of Dalia coming into a girl's 18th birthday like Kramer said. Oh my god, yeah. Your birthday's making me thirsty.
Oh my god.
No, but in all seriousness, like obviously more information came out. Like we were saying on the last podcast, Dalia came out with some receipts. Came out them receipts. And called out a bunch of the people that were accusing him. And look, as far as I can tell from it, maybe there's more information that comes out. This is what I would say. I say not probably. He likes banging younger chicks that are legal. Mm-hmm. Barely legal. Mm-hmm. What did say it again? What did Robbie say, Mark? Yo, shout out to Robbie, man. Robbie works on Robbie Slovic. So funny. We're gonna have him on the show, but he works on the rants with me and Mark. And he said this.
He goes, if 18 is barely legal, then 17 is just barely illegal.
That's so good. That's so good. That's so good.
So
TikTok.
So it looks like he likes younger girls, but legally younger girls.
You think that's why he got on Vine?
What?
Because he got big on Vine 10 years ago. You think he was just like, yo, where the young bitches at?
Yo, that's wild. I hope not. I really hope. What, Mark? What? So, but look, and then it seemed that through all the text message correspondence, like he kind of like showed some screenshots of shorties, right? And the girls that were accusing him, and showed things that they left out of the conversation. You know, like that one girl who started the whole thing. Apparently, like, he deaded the conversation when he found out how old she was, and then she hit him back a few years later and was like, yo, I'm 21 now, I'm down to fuck.
Yeah.
He still didn't respond, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, still didn't respond. And then has a kid, actually, like a month later, and then Shorty goes crazy.
Yeah.
So, whatever. There's a few different ones. That being said, there's still a couple ones that are, like, a little iffy.
It's a lot of smoke.
It's a lot of smoke, and it's real close to 18.
Yeah.
So we're not going, he's a great guy. No. It's weird to like wait on birthdays, but I don't like putting the pedophile word on people unless it's 100% pedophile. You know what I mean? If he is a pedophile, he's disciplined. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like diabetics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I can't have sugar. You know what I mean? So it's like, where's the stevia?
Oh my God.
Like, what's the closest thing?
Right,
you know?
he's just intermittent fasting. You know what I mean? As soon as the clock hits 3 o'clock,
18-year intermittent.
give me a baby carrot.
Real talk. So
That's not illegal though.
But that's the important distinction. It's not illegal, and so far from what we've seen,
So far.
yeah, it does appear he likes it right when it's ready.
He just wants it to be legal, but he don't want it to be legal. You know what I mean? Ideally, it's not. But
He's the type of person, like, if the food's a little cold, they're like, yo, can you heat this up? But it is, I don't know. It is interesting, though. You know what I mean? What are you thinking?
I'm wondering what else he said to you. Did he acknowledge, like...
He didn't really say much to me besides just me, because I said this. I was like, yo, I just need to know. I need clarity on these things right here, because these are the things that look fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, the word I don't care isn't right, but like I'm not as concerned if like you had sex with a 20-year-old and then ghosted her.
Yeah.
Like you're an adult, grow up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as everything was consensual,
yeah.
That's between you guys, you figure it out. If you think he's a douche and you don't like him anymore, that's fine.
Yeah.
The younger underage shit is a little bit foul.
Yeah.
But it looked like every time it was said that person was underage, so far, he deaded it.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're underage and you legit got a case, you gotta come forward now, because if you don't, he gonna slide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, I don't think there's any allegations that he actually had sex with anyone underage.
That's another thing. So there's
not that I've seen. Maybe there are. I haven't seen them.
Yeah, there was one thing that we were looking at today, which was tricky about the girl who was 17.
Yeah.
Right. And like whatever he says, he says what? That's too young or some shit.
He says, "I thought you were 18. My bad." And then you don't know when that message was sent, but then there's another message sent, like presumably not that long later, where he just hits her up again with just "hi," and then hits her up a month later, like, "Give me your number. I lost your number."
Right, I saw that one.
I don't know.
Look, the good thing is, like, he's the type of guy not going to forget your birthday. You know what I mean? So, like, if there's one good quality, you got to admit.
You only remember 2 birthdays. Your 18th, he's going to be very happy about, and your 19th, he's done. Actually, you done aged out the system, bitch.
That shit is a funeral. Right. You trying to make out with him on the 19th birthday? He's like, oops. No, she's like, I'm 19. That eyebrow comes up like.
Bro, he's on gymnast time. Just after you're 20, you're like, sorry, you can't compete.
Out to the pasture. Real talk.
He's giving you birthday condolences. Sorry about that.
Nah, but in all seriousness, it looks though he is strict about it.
Yeah.
And that is important to say.
Yeah.
Because if we're going to get motherfuckers out of here from being a pedophile, they got to be a pedophile. And as far as I'm concerned, pedophiles, when you tell them you're underage, don't drop the combo. Yeah. That's when the convo begins.
Right. And they said that he was grooming. But
how you groom someone if the second you know the age,
you stop talking. And then when they are legal and they hit you up, you don't hit them back.
He seems like this is the thing he's approached with the most intelligence. You know what I mean? Like his jokes are never from the highest intelligence. And I think he's funny and talented, but this is like, it seems like he knows he's talking to them. And then the second they say their age, like he doesn't ask, "How old are you?" Does he?
Yeah.
I think sometimes.
Yeah. There's times where he asked, and when the girl said it, he was out.
Because it seems like I can see how you're like, all right, if I start talking to her at 16, she's going to be into it. And then when she's 18, I can fuck legally, but I've done all the work, and like it's easier to get her into it because she's 16. Yeah. Like I said,
you
the
really gonna talk
legality
to a 16-year-old girl for 2 years, bro?
Bro, that's the craziest shit to me.
Dog, talking to a 16-year-old girl for 2 years?
Bruh,
you deserve that. Yo, son, you know how annoying that must be?
Talking about homework and pep rally for 2 years.
Yo, 16-year-old girl for 2 years, the torture that must be, son.
The only thing weirder than wanting to have sex with 16-year-old girls is wanting to talk to 16-year-old girls.
This idea that grooming, bro.
It's kind of an arrogant way to talk about it, too. Like, make it sound like you're like a show dog. I was being groomed. I was like, some of these girls are like, bitch, you were getting cut.
Bitch, you ain't that good on a leash, obviously. Right?
Like, you're getting trimmed a little. I don't know about groom.
Yo,
I don't think they bust out the blow dryer.
The real best in show only speaks when told to speak. You out here out of pocket barking, bitch.
But grooming is fucked up, though.
Say what?
Grooming is fucked up, though. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
It's arrogant.
I thought Mark had something, bro. That sounded like Mark was setting up something there.
No, that's me setting up my future career.
Nah, for real. Obviously, grooming is super foul. Definitely fucked up. It just doesn't look like the dude was grooming. It just looked like he liked barely legal chicks. And a lot of motherfuckers is on barely legal internet.
It looks like he likes illegal, but he's willing to wait for barely legal.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't like these comics that are like, man, this guy's so gross while they're jerking off to incest porn and fucking barely legal porn all the time.
That's true. Like, y'all got the same taste. Hold on. Let me decide what I say before I say it. It is weird that that's a category. And you know what? Before this whole thing we've said, I think, on this podcast, like, why is that even a category?
Yeah.
Like, why would you even call it that? Like, just, you don't even got to say nothing. Just have them look that way. And then the people who click it don't got to feel like fucking pedophiles.
Yeah, call it like Benjamin Button porn or something.
Don't even mention age. Just show the young looking bitch. And then you can be like, oh, I guess she's legal. Instead of going, hey, you're a creep. Click. Right?
You said, you were like, if you click on that, it's you want to see younger people. It's just that's the only legal way of seeing what looks like younger people.
Like it's minimum wage.
Yeah, it's minimum wage.
That was what we said about it. It's like minimum wage. Like they want to pay you nothing. They want you to be a slave.
Right.
You think Ronald McDonald don't want you to be a slave?
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald? Ronald McDonough?
R.I.P. They're closing the one on 42nd Street.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where the dykes gonna throw hamburgers at each other?
No, West 4th. They still got West 4th.
Oh, phew. All right, thank God, bro. Yeah, if you don't think women could throw, son, go to the West 4th McDonald's, bro. Anyway, so just to what is it? Add some closure to this shit. So far from what we've seen, I can't say that D'Elia knowingly entered into relationships illegally.
Yeah.
I can't say that he likes younger girls. There are lots of guys out there that like younger girls. There's a lot of guys out there dating 18 to 22. Okay?
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
So what you smiling about?
It's just a big age gap between both of our girls and us. You know what I mean? Like,
son, my girl's 14 years old, son. Do you know what I'm saying? My girl's 14.
No, my girl's 26 now. You know what I mean? 22 when we started dating. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You know what I mean? But girls age quick like milk. You know what I mean? Like milk would be good on a Tuesday, and then Wednesday you take a sniff, you be like,
what the fuck is this?
God damn! God damn! What percent old is this milk? This should feel like 99% old. Nah, it is something to be said, right? Yeah. So that's I think the only conclusion we can come to right now. Knowingly engage in sexual intercourse with underage girls, no proof. Knowingly even interact with them, very little proof. Did a lot of shitty things to women, a lot of proof.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of proof.
For sure.
But doing shitty things to women is not illegal. Right, Al?
That's funny. That's funny.
What is that? That's funny. Bro. Hold on, think of a reaction. That's hilarious. Oh, son, I got caught up. I think I invented some fire
That's the same
shit.
reaction he gets when he's accused of cheating. That's funny.
That's funny.
Like me?
Yo, I thought of some fire shit though, fellas. I think I got the new thing.
What's up?
What up, people? You just watched a clip from our weekly Patreon episode. You can support the flagrancy. You can support this unapologetic, unfiltered, uncensored content that we drop weekly on our Patreon at patreon.com/flagrant2. You want to go join? You should, because it's the top 10 Patreon in the fucking world. That's right, for good reason. Go check out why at patreon.com/flagrant2. All right, peace.